Hello everybody, Jess here, Key Tarot. Welcome to you all. This is going to be a reading for our water signs. We're going to go Cancer, Pisces, then Scorpio. I will put the timestamps down in the description box below. Let's say a quick blessing, all right? Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. All right, for Cancerians, welcome to you all. I hope you guys are doing well. I really, really do. Woof. Alrighty. So your first card out's the Five of Swords, then I have the Seven of Cups and the Tower. I don't know if this is something that's already happened or if this is something that is kind of coming up for you this week, Cancer. The Five of Swords can be the energy of feeling defeated. It can be the energy of needing to win. It can be gossip or slander, you know. The Seven of Cups is kind of muddled thinking. It can be someone who's overwhelmed emotionally. And this Tower is kind of something that blindsides you, that comes out of nowhere. Let me get some more information. I have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and I have the Six of Wands under that, and I have the Queen of Cups. That's your card, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy. It's not about your gender. It's not really even about the zodiac signs. I'm just reading energies here. Feel free to flip-flop them any different direction you want. I mean, this may be your feelings. This may be someone in your environment, or just something that you have on your mind. This feels like it's something that's happened within a friend group, a family, maybe even co-workers. I have this Queen of Wands energy, this Queen of Cups energy. Quite honestly, I was feeling like this Queen of Wands energy belonged to you, Cancer. The Queen of Wands is someone who has a lot of attention focused on them because they're kind of loud and proud. They're kind of, they get a lot of attention naturally. And I get the impression that whoever I'm reading for, I'm hearing do no harm. I think that whoever I'm reading for, you have a big heart, you always have, and you give a lot of yourself to other people. I'm not sure what's happening with this Tower and this Seven of Cups and this Five of Swords. I'm gonna clarify with another deck in a minute. Okay, zoinks. All right, this puts you in a bad position. I'm sorry, Cancer, to tell you that. It feels like, and I feel like whoever I'm reading for, if this is your reading, you will already know what I'm talking about. I feel like you've been put in a difficult position at some point in the recent past or like currently. It's something that's upset you very much with the Sun in the reverse. That's Leo energy, but it's in the reverse. It should be the happiest time. It should be the happiest. It is the happiest card in the deck, except when it's in the reverse. This tells me you are not happy about what's going on in your life right now. It's put you in this difficult position where you're having to either choose sides or you're having to make some kind of decision that's affecting your life. Ultimately, whatever is happening, Cancer, I see you going on to be happy, healthy, well, and very supported by the people who truly love you. But it does feel like there's some kind of little hiccup here, you know, and it feels like it's coming from an external environment. I have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. That's Virgo energy, but that's divine feminine energy as well. The Empress can be a mother. It can be, I feel like someone, oh my goodness, I'm getting a lot of different messages. This Empress energy could be you, Cancer, or this can be someone who is like a mother figure to you. This can be someone who's already passed on, who is sending you a lot of love and a lot of, this got very emotional there for a minute, a lot of love from beyond. My goodness, let me get another deck. I'm gonna grab this Vice Versa Tarot because it already has the Seven of Cups on the top of the deck here. It's almost like I'm hearing it's your word against theirs. And whatever this is that you have been experiencing or you're about to experience, with this Nine of Swords energy that's out here, I mean, you can see this person just feels devastation. This person feels like this is a lot of anxiety, stress, worry, sleepless nights, not sure how to get yourself out of this situation. And it does feel like you've kind of been blindsided by someone here. This Five of Swords can be verbal altercation. It can be verbal bullying. Okay. I feel like some of you, I may be reading for someone that has Leo heavily in their chart as well. Just a side note, not necessarily, but just a side note. This may have to do with your workplace, or it could be that Cancer, you kind of let the ball drop some time ago. It could have been during last Libra season, like almost a year ago, that you may have done something or said something that caused someone else to, I'm hearing defamation of character. I have the Strength card on the bottom of the deck, also Leo energy. And I have this Wheel of Fortune here, which is Sagittarius energy. This Strength card is you having to face down some kind of toxicity, someone. And I'm not someone who likes to read a lot of doom and gloom. You know me, I like to read for love, but this is not about someone who is giving you a lot of loving feelings. This is about someone who kind of has it out for you. And I don't know, again, if this is in your workplace or if this is something, I'm wondering if maybe you went through a tough time in your life and it feels almost like this person's dragging that back out from the past. I have the Star card here with Aquarius energy. Oh, kiddos. So the Star card is, and this Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is about karma. It's about timing, and it's in the upright position. It feels like it's time for this to clear its way out of your system. But this Star card, I don't love telling you this, but you know, sometimes we go through challenges. And sometimes they're little blips that just kind of jack up our day, and then other times they're very dark, they're very intense, they can linger and go on for a long time. And it feels like this situation, Cancer, was something, and please, I'm sorry to tell you, this was something you were almost meant to go through, because it's not just one of those after school special learning kind of experiences, but there is a tremendous amount of growth that has happened between where you were, say, a year ago and who you are now. Or whatever this challenge is going to be creating a lot of growth for you emotionally, spiritually, mentally, even physically, maybe. I'm hearing perspective and a need for focusing on the appropriate details of whatever this situation is. I have the Death card, Scorpionic energy again. I have Scorpio, Scorpio. I have Leo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Virgo, just in case those are of significance to you. This may have involved a marriage or a family as well. You're kind of taking the heat here, Cancer. And I am hearing that you never intended for anything negative. You were not trying to hurt anyone. But something has been kind of dragged up from the past, and it seems to be causing challenge for you this week. All right, okay. So when this Tower card comes out, good. I've got the Sun card there and the Tower again. Good. I like it when you guys give me the repeats. It makes me happy. And here's the deal. You know this person who is kind of dragging either your name through the mud or dragging you around, whatever it is. You've known this person and you've kind of always expected this from this person. And I feel like now is the time where you're like cutting ties with this person entirely. At least emotionally, those of you who this is involving a marriage, it feels like you could be filing paperwork for divorce here. This is an ending energy with this Death card out here. This person could have put you through the ringer financially. But the good news is that this isn't going to last forever. And really right around the corner, it's like once this battle is kind of fought, it's like the sun is coming up. You just can't see it yet. You know, this is the vice versa tarot. It's printed on both sides, right? This is the Sun card, and it's the happiest card that we have in the deck. It's about healing. It's about relief. It's about growth. It's about prosperity. And you can see, you know, the sun always does come up tomorrow, right? But you can't tell yet. You just don't know it yet. It's on its way. Things are about to improve dramatically. Some of you may be moving, like a physical relocation. Some of you may be taking some time off, like in the next, I'm feeling like it's not this week. I would feel like it was the next week following this, possibly some travel. There's the Moon card. That's your card, Cancer. There's this real need to come back to yourself. I feel like I'm reading for someone. There's somebody out there who has a mother figure, grandmother figure, auntie, even just a very loving maternal friend, I'm not sure, who is really hoping for the best for you. And I really do feel like I'm reading for someone who may have a loved one who's passed on. This person may have been a teacher. A lot of you Cancerians, there's again a lot of happiness. I see the Judgment card and the Ten of Cups. If this is, and I'm not getting legal situations so much here, but I'm kind of getting, not from the cards anyway, but I am kind of feeling that from these cards. If there is any kind of legal situation, it feels like whatever judgment is made here will be a positive one. It's going to be a healthy one. It's going to be a happy one, that will be affecting you and a family relationship. Some of you have love coming into your life as well. There's this energy of seeking partnership, right place, right time. But you got to get through this energy first. Because it's like I'm reading for somebody who can't relax until this is over. It's like you can't feel like yourself again until whatever this kind of, it feels like a battle is over. There's somebody here, and I feel like it's whoever is attacking you, Cancer. And I really wouldn't say that if it wasn't in the cards. I just saw 1331 on the counter. The Death card's the number 13. I wouldn't say that if it wasn't in the cards, because I'm not somebody who likes to read for a lot of doom and gloom or gossipy kind of vibes, but there's someone here who has tried to manipulate either you or manipulate a system, and it has, and they're going to be caught because they have left out some of the details here, or they've mixed up some of the details here. There's the Six of Wands. That's that victory. I've got it here twice. That's a victory after a battle that's hard fought. This is really going to go on for about maybe a week and a half longer, maybe throughout the duration of Leo season. And that's like a week and a half longer. And then I feel like we have a shift. I've just felt like cool breeze. But it's not easy getting there, Cancer. I'm so sorry if this does in fact resonate for you. The truth is though that the sun will come out tomorrow. It really, really will. And whatever judgment is made by other people about your character. If this is in a courtroom, whatever judgment is made about your situation, it does feel like it's beneficial to you and it's positive for you and it's a happy outcome for you. Some of you will have new love coming into your life probably within the next month. Something that's very passionate, and it's not something that you're expecting. It's not someone that you're expecting either. I have this Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Wands as well, but I can't see their faces here. And so they're not here yet. You haven't met them yet. Some of you will be meeting this person online. You have not met this person yet. And I have the Page of Cups here now, which is an offering or a message of love, kindness, forgiveness, apology, all those things. But here it feels like a message of love. Again, you may meet this person online. This is going to be someone, or it could be someone that you have, no, I don't think you know who they are. Or at least if you do know who they are, you're not expecting to have the feelings for them that you will grow to have. It's possible you may start out as friends, but I really do feel like this is more of somebody that you're meeting for the first time, and it kind of comes out of nowhere and surprises you. But first you kind of have to get through whatever this devil energy is here. I do have the devil out here, Capricorn energy, but you can see this person, you are having to face down some demons this week. And good news, it's only a little while longer. I feel like you'll get on the other side of this. Let me just reiterate here too, Cancer. Whoever you are, I feel like you have always tried to have the best of intentions. Now, everyone's human, right? I just saw 1717 on the counter. We're all human. We all make mistakes. We all get ourselves into shenanigans, you know, and have to get ourselves out sometimes. But I do feel like I'm reading for someone here who I'm hearing they don't have a bad bone in their body. Oh, that's an endorsement for sure. I do feel like I'm reading for someone who has always tried to treat other people with kindness, always tried to, I'm hearing turn the other cheek. That's someone who's very generous with their kindness, you know, and someone who tries to see the greater perspective, someone who tries to give people the benefit of the doubt. I think something's just come to a head here with someone, again, either in your work life or someone that you may have been married to previously, kind of dragging you here. Again, an energy of manipulation, and you know this. You've known this about this person for a long time. You've been through this with this person before. With this Ten of Swords, it's like just 9 stabs wasn't good enough. Let's just go ahead and really destroy them. The good news is that you aren't going to be destroyed. The Sun card is about to shift into your energy here. That Sun energy is about to shift into your presence, I should say. And it's really just right around the corner. It's just getting yourself through this and reminding yourself that this too shall pass. And the truth always comes out. Like I said, whoever this person is, they've left out some kind of significant detail. It's almost like because they have been trying so hard to defame you or to drag you down, that they have forgotten something important. They've forgotten to cross all the T's and dot all the I's. There's something here that they've left out or left undone about whatever it is that they're doing. All right. That was your reading for this week. If this was your reading, do let me know down in the comments. And I just wish you the very, very best. Again, I feel like I'm reading for someone who has such a big heart and they're so kind, but there's just something about you right now that is pulling a lot of attention onto you this week, Cancer. And while you may have had the best of intentions, it doesn't feel like this other person necessarily does. All right. All right. That was your reading for the week. Thanks for letting me read your cards for you. I will see you guys next week. Next up, we have Pisces. Pisces, I'm going to use this Artist Inner Vision Tarot for you. I have the Ace of Cups in the reverse and the Ten of Cups upright. What? And the Two of Swords right between it on its side. So the Two of Swords is about making a difficult decision. Should I go this way? Should I go that way? Red pill, blue pill. What do you want to do? So the Ace of Cups, and this may be related to a marriage. All right. The Ten of Cups usually talks about a marriage, sharing a home with someone, a family, a blended family. The Ace of Cups is usually about all the love you have inside yourself being offered to another person. It can indicate a new love relationship. It can indicate self-love as well. But when I have that coming out in the reverse, that tells me someone is not necessarily happy. And it feels like you're being forced to make a decision this week about that, Pisces. Or I don't know if it's that you're being forced to make a decision. I think it's that you're really considering where you are in your life right now, who you believe yourself to be. Something's not working for somebody here. King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. It's decision time. Whoever you are, you have, you tend to be logical about relationships, about your life, about love even. You may have a whole life with someone. You may have a home with someone. You may have a family with someone. This could just be a rough patch. I think that's what you're telling yourself. I have the Temperance card here on the bottom of the deck. That's Sagittarius energy. I feel like I'm reading for someone who's saying, I just need a new routine. I need healthier habits. I need to balance myself a little bit more. I have the Ace of Wands. On the other hand, there's someone who, I may be reading for someone who's started to develop feelings for someone else outside of this commitment that they're in. And the Ace of Wands can be about a new beginning. Aces are new beginnings, but this can be, you may have developed an attraction for someone else. Whoever this other person would be, if this is the case, they almost feel like out of reach for you. Or you can see how this butterfly is like just barely out of reach. Two of Wands. Two of Wands for me is like a very lusty card. The Ace of Wands is the most sexually passionate card we have pretty much in the whole deck, other than like the Devil, right? The Two of Wands is about seeking partnership, possibly even sexual partnership. You may have developed a lot of attraction for this other person. Yeah, and now I have the Page of Wands on top of that. The Page of Wands is someone who delivers a message of flirtation, of curiosity, like it's sexuality, it's passion, but it is, pages are younger energies. They're less mature energies or less well-developed energies. This is something that could be a mere flirtation, or this could be someone that this is why you're on the fence about this here, Pisces. And you're trying very hard to be logical about this, because I feel like I'm reading for someone who's saying it could just be an attraction. It's not worth throwing away my whole life for this other person. So the Page of Wands comes out here on its side, and this is something you haven't acted on yet, whatever this is. But when I get the Page of Wands in the reverse, I always think of it as like a child left alone with a box of matches, you know? The possibilities are endless. But I feel like, Pisces, if this is your energy, and obviously this could be someone that you have on your mind, I could be reading for as well, so you just feel free to flip-flop the energies, but somebody here is nervous about taking the first step towards this new, very passionate relationship. They're not sure they should, they're not sure they want to, they're trying to be logical about this. Okay. I feel like, I don't know if you're waiting on this other person to make the first move, or if you've been waiting an awfully long time for this person to be available, or if you're waiting to be available. I don't know. There's this energy of waiting to see what's going to happen. Now, I will tell you that the Ace of Pentacles came out on this side of the table over here, and the Ace of Pentacles is pretty much my favorite card to get in any reading, because it indicates a solid brand new beginning that's certainly going to grow into something much more than just a passionate beginning, much more than just a sexual experience. This is somebody that you feel you may be able to rebuild your life with, or build a life with. There may be children involved in this. There may be a lot of children involved in this. Somebody here may have a lot of children. I don't know, but that's just what I'm noting here. And I have the Hanged Man here on the bottom of the deck. That's your card, Pisces. That is someone who's waiting to take action in a situation until they get the go-ahead. You can see this Hanged Man is called the Hanged One in this deck, and they have these flags. All right, I'm going to get another deck. 2727 on the counter. I have the Page of Wands here again already, and the Two of Wands under that already. I love the repeats. So Two of Wands, again, ready for partnership, seeking partnership. When I split the deck, though, I have that Five of Wands. That's my analysis paralysis card. I'm not sure what to do. I'm going to get out my yellow legal pad, and I'm going to like do the pros and the cons list. Very similar energy to that Two of Swords, where you're kind of at a crossroads. If I do this, this is what's going to happen. If I do that, that's what's going to happen. I have the Knight of Wands here. You got a lot of fire sign energy here. The Knight of Wands is someone who takes action. Very sexual energy again. I feel like you are either waiting for a message from this person, or you're waiting to send a message to this person. This is very unlike you, Pisces. This is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that you're typically very stable. You're typically very reliable. You've kind of always had your head in the right place, and something has shifted here for you, and you're not sure that you are anymore. It's almost like you're so overcome with feelings of attraction towards this person. I have the Two of Cups here. It's more than just attraction. Fair enough. This is potentially love as well. All of a sudden, I got very nervous for you, like butterflies in my stomach. This Three of Wands energy is an energy of manifestation. I call it the minor arcana of the magician. This is someone who I think that you have known of this person, or this person has been loosely like on the fringe or the outskirts of your life for a while here, Pisces. Interesting. You can see that he's balancing this yin and yang here. Just saw 333 on the clock across the room from me. Oh, and the Three of Wands, nice. You've really thought about this. This is not something that you're taking lightly. Like I said, you kind of are, whoever you are used to being pretty stable. Something about this person coming in has excited a lot of attraction in you. And it goes beyond just physical attraction. Some of you may have prayed about this. Some of you may have gone into like deep meditation, trying to find a solution for these feelings that you're having. I've got the King of Swords again. I feel like you're worried about making the wrong decision. And also, I feel like whoever this newish person is over here, I don't have third party cards here. I don't have like an affair situation in cards here. I don't have them here. But I feel like I'm reading for someone who understands that by going down this rabbit hole, you're going to have a difficult conversation with someone else. Like real stormy skies here behind this King of Swords, right? And this is somebody who knows that they're going to have a challenging conversation. And it's more than just a challenging conversation. I'm like hearing that this is like catastrophic conversation. That's very dramatic, but sometimes life is like that, isn't it? Oh, I hear, oh dear. You may have to leave someone else. And that's not like you. But I have the Seven of Pentacles here. There's the Emperor under that. That's divine masculine energy. Holy smokes, look at you. It's like you've known for at least 6 weeks now, which isn't that long, but you've known for at least 6 weeks who this person is to you. I have the Four of Wands under the Chariot card here. And I have this Knight of Cups, which is somebody who feels like they're ready to open their heart to somebody else. There is, I'm getting like just a ton of overwhelming emotions all of a sudden, like in my chest, like in my heart chakra. I'm hearing, wow, that's a real gusher, like of emotion here. You can see this waterfall back behind this Knight of Cups here. It's like you are kind of ready to admit the truth of how much you not only are attracted to this person, but the loving feelings you have for this person. I have this Four of Wands energy here, which is that twin flame 1111 card. It speaks to union energy, divine counterpart energy, not always, but when I have this Emperor and that Four of Wands and that Two of Cups and this Ten of Cups and that Ace of Cups, you know, and the Knight of Cups, like we could go on. You're used to making very stable choices and decisions. Right now, though, it's getting difficult and you're tired of waiting on this. I have Seven of Pentacles, both cards of waiting. How much longer am I going to wait? I have the High Priestess and the Hanged Man here, and there's the Ace of Pentacles again. Oh snap. All right, so what I was asking when I was just shuffling just there was, why aren't you happy where you already are? Because I have that Ace of Cups in the reverse there on top of this Ten of Cups, which is where you usually are. You're usually very happy in your life. You're usually very happy in your home, your relationship. I have this High Priestess here with their back turned, and again the Hanged Man here. It's like you haven't been yourself for a while. It's possible that you feel you have outgrown where you are, or I feel like I'm reading for someone who's really beating themselves up about this too. Well, what are we going to do? I don't want that for you. And here's the thing. I have the Seven of Swords that comes out here. And that's someone who's known for not telling the truth. That's a character that doesn't tell the truth, right? And I always say when it comes to the Seven of Swords, if you listen to my readings, I repeat myself all the time because I'm old, but the Seven of Swords can be about someone who's lying. Sometimes people don't feel comfortable telling the truth for whatever reason. A lot of times it's because they don't want to hurt somebody else's feelings. No, those jeans don't make your butt look big. Yes, you look great in that sweater. Honey, that was the best dinner ever. Not always true. I feel like you've been doing a lot of that, Pisces. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I don't know. I really don't know what advice to give you here because something here has to end. Either this has to end or this has to end. And that's kind of all there is to it. Because here's the Ten of Cups again. And the Ten of Cups is like the ultimate happiness whenever it comes to your love life. But it comes out with this Three of Swords, which is the energy of a breakup, a painful ending, you know? And so you're either going to have to end one thing or the other, and you are going to have to decide which one that is. On one hand, you have this relationship that's always felt very stable, that you've always given 100% of yourself to, you know, but for whatever reason, you just haven't been feeling good in it for a while. Okay. You've waited for it to change. And in the meantime, you've developed some kind of attraction over here for someone who feels like a divine counterpart, someone that you can see yourself building a life with and you're very attracted to. It's really just a decision that you have to make. And I feel like this is kind of where whoever I'm reading for, that's where your head is at this week. All right. I don't know what decision you want to make here. I know that you want to feel at peace. Yes. And I know that I know that I'm reading for someone who doesn't want to hurt other people. And I understand that too. But I know that you also want to feel authentically like yourself as well. So you're going to have to look at this and decide which feels the most authentic to you, to your heart, to your spirit. I guess you're just going to have to pray a little bit longer. I don't know. That's always what I do whenever I get myself into a pickle. Just pray, because sometimes I don't have the right answers and I need it to come from a higher power, because sometimes I don't make good decisions. So I feel like I'm reading for someone who's smarter than I am sometimes. And I know you're going to get it sorted out. Absolutely. If this was your reading, do let me know. I hope that things improve, and I hope they improve quickly. I know I'm reading for someone who's tired of waiting for some kind of situation here to work itself out on its own. And I do see that Ace of Swords in there does indicate that somebody does need to communicate here. And I hate to say it, but it feels like it's you, Pisces, which puts extra added pressure on your shoulders to make this decision, you know. But it really is just, it seems to be about what you want, who you truly, truly want. And I don't think I'm reading for someone who's taking this lightly at all. All right. I wish you the very best of luck, Pisces. I will see you guys next week. Have a good week. Last we have Scorpio. Scorpio, I'm going to start with this Marielle Tarot for you guys. Got the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy. Nice to see you guys. And I have the Emperor on the other side of the deck. All right, let's just put those up there. We had Emperor energy for Pisces as well. Hold on. I don't want to get backwards here. I always try to shuffle my cards upright. That means when they come out in the reverse, they really mean it. Whoever you are, Scorpio, I feel like this is going to be a week where you're really taking charge of a situation. This could be in your home life. You may be a caretaker. You may be a mother. You may be a father. You're someone who has, for one thing, very kind eyes. I don't know why that's of significance. Very kind eyes. But you're someone who's having to take charge of a situation here. It may not be something that you were anticipating. I'm hearing someone who's taking care of younger siblings. Okay. Maybe someone else isn't able to. Thank you. Three of Cups can be about reunion, reconciliation. And then this Eight of Cups. Oh my goodness. I feel like you're trying to seek comfort this week as well, Scorpio. Maybe you're trying to comfort someone else. I feel like you're comforting someone who's going through a difficult time. I have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Whew. It feels like you may have been at a distance or separated from whoever this is. And there may be more than one person here that you're caring for this week, Scorpio. But it feels like, I'm hearing it's not going to be a vacation. But it feels like you're helping someone through an ending or helping pick up the pieces after an ending. I have the Strength card here. That's Leo energy. And that's the season that we're in right now for at least another week, week and a half, I think. And then, but I do feel like you're the only one that can help them. It's not that you're the only one. You're the one who is stepping up to help them. It's partially because of how strong you are, but because you've also been through a lot of challenges in your life. Scorpio, it feels like you have the right words to offer to this person or to this family group. You may be helping someone get out of a bad situation as well. Scorpio, whoever you are, people are coming to you because of your strength. I have the Lovers and the Two of Cups here. This is, okay, that goes there. Okay. I also do feel, Scorpio, that in addition to, these are two separate things. All right, fine. In addition to that, you have some kind of love relationship coming towards you. These are unusual looking unicorns. I have the Queen of Wands under that, but they are in fact unicorns and they go together. It's like one unicorn has found the other. Nicely done. This is going to be someone who fits very nicely into your life and you into theirs. There's a lot of passion between the two of you, but also healthy partnership. With that Lovers energy, the Lovers isn't always about a love relationship, but it's definitely a major choice in your love life that's coming towards you. This Queen of Wands, whoever this person is that you're attracting towards you, Scorpio, they're very attracted to you or you are very attracted to them. I think it's equal on both sides. It's very reciprocal. I do see someone who's taking care of someone who isn't necessarily biologically theirs. There's something to that. How these two kind of relate in some way. I have the Death card that was just left there too. That's Scorpio energy. That's you. It does feel like whoever this person is that's coming towards you, Scorpio, they make you feel really good about yourself. I'm really happy for you, almost emotionally. So, you guys know me. I'm always looking for like a reason to cry with happy tears, right? This Scorpio energy, though, it is death energy, but it's transformative energy as well, in addition to just being your card. Whoever this person is, it feels like they make you feel good about yourself when you're around them. And obviously nobody makes us feel anything, but this person, there's something about the way that they love you and the way that you love them that feels very pure, very honest, and very, I don't know, authentic. I just saw 4414 on the counter. I have, ooh, The Three of Swords and the Moon that comes out on its side here. Okay, there's a reason why I was feeling kind of emotional there. You've been through a very difficult ending, possibly with a Leo, possibly with a Cancerian, or it may have been through Cancerian season that this ending happened for you. It was a breakup, it was painful, it was difficult. And you may not have felt like, you may not feel like you're ready for this new person, but I think that you are. I have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. And I also have the King of Swords here, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Both of those zodiac, or both of those elemental groupings may be signs of significance for you as far as like who may be coming into your life. Earth signs, air signs. This person that you're pulling, like the energy you're pulling into your life here, would be someone who may be a little bit older. I mean, not like early 20s or anything. They may already have a home of their own. They may be fairly well established financially. They may have multiple degrees, like educational degrees. This person that you're pulling in feels like a smart cookie, and they think that you are very attractive. This may be more than one option, but one of these options is the best choice for you. I have the Star card on its side here. That's Aquarius energy. One of these people that are coming towards you, it feels like it's divine timing. You were supposed to have met this person. This is going to be somebody that sticks around for a little while. So brace yourself for that. All right. Let me get another deck. I'm going to clarify with another deck. This person may be a Pisces as well. Just throwing that out there. I try to only say the zodiac signs in case, like really in case there's of significance, you know. But yeah, there's the Hanged Man again. That's the third time I've seen Pisces energy. The Hanged Man is Pisces energy. This High Priestess is Pisces energy. And I saw the Hanged Man a minute ago, but I didn't pull it out of the deck as well. Some of you may meet both this King of Pentacles and this King of Swords energy, and you may choose to date both of them for a time. And then you will settle on the right person for you. Again, this is going to be a week, Scorpio, where you have a lot. And it's not just this week. This is going to be continuing on through the end of the year, Scorpio, where you are really feeling good about yourself. Like I said, you take care of a lot of people, and it shows. Like something about how much love you give to other people really comes out. It's like it oozes out of your pores in the most beautiful way. Everyone kind of wants to be around you right now. Okay. I have the Ace of Cups, which is a new love relationship coming towards you. We are right. Oh, I love it when you're in love. I do. I love it when you're in love. This is somebody you're not expecting. You're not expecting this, quite honestly. A lot of you, like I said, have been recently through a pretty bad breakup, and it was kind of devastating from what I hear, which is kind of a high drama word, but sometimes it feels that way, right? I have the Fool card here. That's the number 0. This is a brand new beginning, and you are going to be jumping feet first into this relationship. No looking back. This is all really good vibes here, Scorpio. I'm really happy. Happy, happy. There's the King of Swords again. Okay, back over here to where I was saying I feel like you're taking care of a lot of people this week, Scorpio. It feels like, oh boy, there's also this energy, and this is unrelated to this love situation, so I'm just throwing this out there for somebody. This is not going to be for everybody. Somebody here is being asked to clarify a situation to possibly either a superior at work, It feels like you have seen some kind of deception, and you have to tell someone the truth, like tell maybe your boss the truth about something that's happened here. Or it's possible that you may be having to relay some honesty to some people that you're taking care of, like smaller children. I keep seeing pages, but I keep just shuffling them back in. This may have to do with a family dynamic. Could do with a home. Could have to do with a home. Woof. And there's the Empress. You always take care of everybody. That's exactly what I was saying at the very beginning. This Empress energy, this is a Tarot of Wonderland by Barbara Moore. The question of this card is always who's really taking care of whom here. It feels like you've always taken care of people who are older than you, people who are younger than you. Like I said, somebody here may be taking care of younger siblings because maybe their mother or their father isn't able to. If that's the case, it does feel like it's an awful lot that is being asked of you. It's kind of a heavy burden. But with the Strength card out here, it does feel like you're kind of the person for the job. I feel like you may be, if that is the case and you are in fact taking care of like younger siblings or something like that, it's almost like you may need to ask for some help with this. Either some guidance or some support in some way. I have the King of Wands here, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy. That may be who you're having to take care of here, or you may be having to pick up slack for this person, and you may need a little bit of extra resources here. Whoever you are, you're absolutely up to the job, but it doesn't make it any easier. This may have to do with a home that you may have to move back in to help out with children. I was hearing alcoholic a few minutes ago, and I was hoping that would go away, but it's come back up in my mind. Switching gears over here, I have that Two of Cups again. Oof. It's kind of like back and forth. This situation, this love situation that's coming about for some of you, you're going to be so relieved when you meet this person. This person wants to help you. So this is how you're going to know who this person is and if they're the right choice for you. When they come in, they don't want to take more of your energy, because clearly you have a lot of energy expenditure already on the table here. This new person is going to want to help you sort through things. They're going to want to help you in any way that they can. They don't want you to worry. They don't want you to be stressed out. They want your life to be better. All right? That's how you're going to know either who to pick, or you're going to be able to identify this person. Again, air signs and earth signs here, doesn't have to be necessarily, or Pisces was coming out heavily there for you. All right, I'm going to let you go here. Thanks for letting me read your cards for you today, Scorpio. I wish you the very best. I appreciate you letting me read your cards for you today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Mwah, to you all.